Okay. We are back. Back from our rage quit. Yeah, last time I played, I got very annoyed and stopped playing. So, we're back. We had a nice break. We played a little Path of Exile, mix it up a little bit. I'm going to try my beast. Now, beast is probably not a good thing for this fight. None of these are really useful. I guess go faster. Yeah, beast is probably going to be horrible for this, but it's my standby in boss battles, so maybe I'll enjoy it more. So I was struggling with old witch. Just go super aggro till we win. What can go wrong? What's up, Karen? Hope you're ready to watch me crash out. Title wasn't wrong. I despise gauntlets. Beast is going well so far. I hate these guys with a passion. Alright. Going okay so far. I really like Beast because you don't really care that much if you get hit. It's like, okay, I get to go berserk again. What's wrong with that? That actually went really well. Can we repeat that is the question. If you don't know where I am, and you want to play this game, maybe don't watch more, because I'm at a very far point. That's why Beast is awesome. You just go in. Oh, I should have done it for this. Whoops. let me hit you. Is this big boy? Big boy. Alright. Being too aggro with this guy. Oh. Okay. That was dumb. But Beast was good. What's up, Titan and McGill? If you haven't seen this far in the game, we are... Oops, wrong thing. We are in a place... I don't want to actually say where I am, if you haven't played the game yet. But it's end game, and it's very hard. I'll just say that. To infinity and beyond. And we're using the most aggressive playstyle we can. Because these type of fights are called gauntlets, and I hate them with a fiery passion. Gauntlets are just spamming a bunch of enemies at you. It's not really a boss fight, it's just, hey, remember these enemies? You want to kill a bunch of them? And I really don't. That's why they annoy me. And this one is a multi-gauntlet. So if you beat the first one, die to the second one, you gotta do the first one all over again. If you know where I am in the game, it would make sense for something to start to be here, but still. I don't mind dying 100 times to a boss. When I die a bunch of times to a gauntlet, it's just tedium. Alright, I'll stop being negative. Look at that. My dice worked for me. I hate these guys a lot. So let me hit you. Thank you. See, that's only round one. Wow. Hit the thing. What's on my hand? Alright. Next. Yaw yourself. Alright, going good so far. But that's the easy part. These guys are very annoying. Not just it's a gauntlet with flying guys you can't get to. Yep. Super annoying. And this is not like an optional thing. This is required by the game. If you make it to this point, it's required. He said, screw it. How can we annoy our player base the most? Sorry. I'll stop complaining. I said for the second time. I should just use harpoon more when they're over the spikes. Yeah, yourself. Yeah, with no spikes, you're not so tough, are you? At least they give you a free heal right in the middle. Huzzah! We did it again. Now the stupid second one. There probably is going to be a third one, with my luck. I think I found out a new thing about Beast. Doesn't seem like they're allowed to parry Beast. Because he was trying to parry and I was going right through his block. Alright, this is a free heal. Now we get the stupid spikes. What to do with this flying BS. Just damage shank my way through that, and I'll take it. That was better. Maybe we're learning. And not just raging. This might be a big boy. Crap! Oh, dice saved me. And then those spikes came out of nowhere. This fight. I wouldn't mind it if we could just start at the second one. It's like, no, you're going to hate this place. Just enjoy your time here. Glad you bought the game, you know? I don't mind if it made context, or it made sense in the context of the game. Like, there's a Coliseum in Hollow Knight. That makes sense. It's a Coliseum. There's going to be a lot of fighters. This is just, let's just make it annoying. It's not a boss. It's just enemies you fought before. Again and again. Isn't that fun? It's not. Let's do it again. Round one. He broke my heel. Whatever. Get that one over with. Then you have to listen to this again. Not a bad song, but big animation. And we gotta collapse. And we gotta load the screen. It loses its momentous, you know, feeling when you do it 7,000 times. Because that was really cool the first time I did it. Here I'm complaining again. For the third time. Let's be more positive. I also know I could go and upgrade my nail, but I have to do very tedious minigames. Like, this Act 3 is just a lot of tedium. There's been one or two bosses, and they were really fun. Everything else is just... How much do you want to roll your face on the keyboard in disgust? That made no sense. Roll your face on a keyboard implies something's easy. I don't care, he's dead. Well, that's not good. Now I'm hitting these things. Jump right into that. Gauntlets are, hey, how tired can we make you? And can you fight off the tiredness? We're gonna let spikes do all of our damage here. If there's a third one, I swear to God. That's how you know you don't like a fight. When you're done with it, it's not like, yeah, I did it. It's, God, that's over. There's probably gonna be another one. The game is feeling my frustration, and it wants to play with me some more. I can feel it. Maybe not. This is different. Okay. This is going to be a boss fight. Problem is, if it's a boss fight and we die, do we have to go through those two again? It's another gauntlet. Of course it is. So the method we used to kill those guys costs a lot of shells. So now, when we do it again, we gotta waste more shells, slowly draining our resources. Actually, there's nothing slow about it. Vastly depleting our resources. You're new. Serious? I'm not pogoing off those things. It's not happening. Can you kill those, please? Thank you, buddy. Son of a... Yeah, so now we're also running out of shards. And this is a required part of the game. You think this is a super hard, like, challenge mode. Nope, this is part of the game. Maybe they'll be gentle and it'll save the first two. I doubt it. Not the way this is going. I do love this game. I just want to point that out. I don't love this part of it. Yep, starting over. Why not? So much fun. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. And we down the first one. I'm not even going to feel happy when I beat this. It's just, wow, that work is done. Games shouldn't feel like work. This feels like work. Beat these first two. It's like, oh, how about a third? This is why the game only costs $20. Because I know how much you'll regret it at this point. You can tell them that and be like, oh, it's only $20. No one's going to refund that. And you're way past the point of refund at this part anyway. What's up, Turtle? And watch me do this stupid gauntlet again. I say stupid. Yes. It's dumb. No one likes it. Why is it in the game? Someone had a bad day, Team Cherry, and they just want to bring someone else down to their level. That's it. That is a spoiler, sir. Of course. Good fun. This is like if you're taking a driving test, right? And you pass all the things except the one at the end. Instead of just letting you do the thing at the end, they're like, oh, let's do the whole thing again. So eventually you get so fatigued and annoyed, you mess up something early. That's what this is like. I want to see who playtested this. I want to talk to that man. Eventually you're going to screw up with the mundane stuff because you're just so damn tired of it. This is way different than bosses. Bosses, that's fine. You're learning mechanics. Feels great when you finish it. This, when you finish it, it's like getting out of work at the end of the day. It's like, that wasn't fun, but it's over. And I guess I did a good thing. Do you want to do it again? No. And we're going to have to do it again? Probably. That's what this is. Of course you stop my heal. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, that gauntlet is... Anything that's a singular gauntlet's fine. Well, it's not fine. I still don't like it. But this is just obscene. It reminds me of Dark Souls 2. When the base game, there's a certain amount of enemies everywhere, right? Then when they did the expansion, they wanted to make it hard. You know how they made it hard? They just doubled the enemies everywhere. It's like, yeah, it's harder, but it's boring as hell. And tedious. You're just clearing trash. That's exactly like what this is. This gauntlet is Dark Souls 2. There, I figured it out. Oh, there probably is going to be a fourth and a fifth. I wouldn't even be surprised at the point. I didn't have it in my head that, oh, I do this and I'm done. Of course not. I want to check if someone at Team Cherry had a really bad divorce. And they just wanted everyone else to feel as bad as them. That's what I want to see. I'm gonna look up all of them on Facebook, or what social media they have, and I'd be like, all right, who is going through a rough time during the formulation, the 7 years of this game? Some level designer. Not only that, they didn't just put it in. They defended this and through all the meetings, through all the reviews, like, you know what? No, we need to keep that. That's important. We need these guys to feel pain and misery, like I felt from Janine. I'm gonna call him Rick. I hate you, Rick. This is not fun. This is tedium. Now, even these little dipshits are giving me trouble, because I just don't care. See, that one you can be aggressive and it's fine. But then they just like, alright, well, you know you're having fun? Let's throw spikes on there. We don't want you to have fun. Let's make you dink and dunk. What's up, Forsaken? No, Forsaken, they did not have a lot of fun making this. Someone had a miserable month making this fight. And they said, Rick, are you sure you want your players to do this fight? This is really tedious and awful and monotonous. And Rick said, no, we need them to do this. Oh, some of them had a lot of fun. I'm not joking about that. One guy who did this level design did not have fun. It's just the laziness. A really hard boss is awesome. It's a unique model. You're learning mechanics. You're seeing phase after phase. This is the same friggin' mobs, just pasted. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. I'm gonna go play Path of Exile. Yay, I did the first one. No, I'm not really an achievement guy, so I wouldn't do a hitless thing. I like the stories of games and the experience of the game. Once you start like turning it into math, I'm out. Yay, now we throw spikes in, so we can't have fun anymore. Oh, you wanted to have fun playing Silk Song. Oh. Sorry, I can't help you there. Whoops. Wrong button. That wrong button kind of hurt me. And these losers again. Great. Yeah, it does exactly what this is. It's torturously lazy. They even put like a couple new enemies in here, but they're like, we can't do all new enemies. Let's just copy paste from previous levels. At least that would be novel. Wonder what we're gonna fight. Oh, it's the same guys we fought last time. Yay, we did the first one. Hurrah. Yes, Blue Rose. It is rage-inducing. Again, not because I'm dying. I died like 55 times to Millennia in Elden Ring. That's fine. This is just the laziness of copy-paste enemies a million times. You're not even dying to something cool. It's like, hey, we got these models. We can just Control V. Players will love that. You want variety and novelty? Nah, no one wants that. This is the end of the game. We gotta make this tedious and boring. I thought about using Architect, but because you can't recharge your tools, that seemed limiting. I'm doing Beast because at least I have fun with Beast. I was using Shaman, which is, you know, good against trash, but I just didn't really enjoy that as much. Can you run at me, please? Thank you. Now I'm dying to the jellyfish. Whatever they are. Yay, now we do it again. What a feeling of accomplishment. No, I'm staying on beasts. At least to get some semblance of joy out of this. Now let's turn the whole floor into spikes. Like, I thought you wanted more spikes with your spike. Thank you, dice. That's the only good thing happening in this fight, is the dice are proccing a lot. That's cool. Just go down, please. This is Demented Bee? What is this? Something like that. Well, I just lost my spikes. Oh, don't hit him. Let the fat guy hit him. Thank you. Alright, spikes go away if you hit them, and then they come back. Do it again. What if we just copy paste the same fight, we just add more spikes? That's fun, right? That's an enjoyable gameplay experience. Are you happy you're playing a video game? Yep, can see your chat. Where are the bosses? I want to kill giant cool bosses. And instead, I got flea mini games or a copy-pasted gauntlet 4 times. You did all this work to get to this act, and it's like, you know what? You want mundane BS? You do? Oh, have we got the thing for you? You know, if I one-shot this wouldn't be enjoyable. But great, I killed a bunch of spammed enemies. I didn't kill a super awesome dragon, didn't kill a clockwork automaton that's really cool, like, you know, praying mantis. Nope. We just killed some trash bombs. That's what we call filler. That's what we'll call this, the filler gauntlet. Like in a really good album, it's those songs in between you just have to have, so you have a runtime. That's a certain amount for the studio. You don't like them. The studio wanted 12 songs in the album, so you had to put something in there. That's what this is. It's like every song on Blackstreet's album besides No Diggity. Are they good? No. No Diggity's a great song, but the studio wanted stuff in there besides No Diggity. So they had to make a bunch of crap songs. That's what this is. I remember one of those songs. It was called If You Need a Fix. We'll call this If You Need a Fix by Blackstreet. Oh, it's a filler gauntlet. 100% a filler gauntlet. Let's just for shits and giggles. Why not? Dying anyway. Why not be Mega Man? No, every side thing is not a filler thing. Heavily disagree. There's some side content in this game that's awesome. This is not one of them. And this is mainline content. It's mainline filler content. Give me a 5-phase boss, not 5 pages of pasted trash mobs. Whoops. What do I want to do? Ow. Oops. There's this phenomenon in Souls games where the first time you do something new, you do really well. See you, Oddname. You must be West Coast if you're working right now. Oh, playing like a beast. Should be playing like Mega Man. Well, they don't have nails anymore. Of course. Good times. Someone's got to remind Team Cherry this is a video game. It's my last comment on the matter. I'm gonna make a 5-minute video on this. I'm gonna cite some sources. Basically all talking about why this is trash. Compare it to other similar games who do similar things, but better. I'm gonna make it, just wait. And Team Cherry wanting to make people feel pain and laughing is not a good reason to do something. We all love Team Cherry. That's just dumb. Oh, I know this feeling. I have played Liza P. I have played every Soulsborne game. I've even played that stupid Code Vein anime one. Like, dying a million times to a boss isn't a new concept. This isn't a boss. This is just tedium. And it won't pass. I'll feel this exact same way after I do it. And I will do it. It's just going to be a long time of not having fun. That's when you know you have a design issue. It'll actively stop me from wanting to play the game again. Isn't this fun? This is engaging? Concert Rodan, I'll admit, I didn't feel that bad about it because, crap, I did a very cheese build. I changed to a build, you've probably seen some of the tank builds they have, where you just get the best shield in the game, and you can tank everything he does. You just block everything, block counter, so I will qualify my Concert Rodan experience with that. It still was hard, but because I had that build, I was one of those guys that buffed up for 2 years before the fight. It wasn't that bad. Now, if I was like a Dex build, to get a hit in, that was not worth it. You can't do the special attack down. Oh, good job, mate. Let's just jump right into the spikes. Why not? Yay, we did it! Now we do it again. Yeah, mage builds, I don't play them often. I should do that in my next Elden Ring playthrough. I just like weapons so much that, like, hitting with spells doesn't feel the same. But I do have to try it. I want to try like a Frostbite Ice Lance build or something. That'd be fun. I'll just think about Elden Ring while doing this tediousness. A game that has filler, sure. But it ain't like this. My problem fight was Millennia because I had that tank build. You can't block her, or she'll just heal against your shield. So that one took a long time for me. I had to switch to a two-hander and not block her at all. I got pretty good at it by the end, but it was a lot of attempts. Like 50-something. Whoops. Now the tools will help with this part. Dang it. So let me hit you. That was dumb. Nah, I don't want a cheese build. I'm not looking at guides, and getting a cheese build from someone would be like looking at a guide. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna bitch the whole time I'm doing it. Because it's not fun. You know what they could have done? Just make the spawns random. At least that would have been something interesting. Hey, what's up, Serenity? You are to me complain for an hour. Probably another hour. Oh, I already did the Neanderthal build. That was beast. That was working pretty good. Huzzah! Oops. It's my least favorite part of the game too, because again, it hits all the benchmarks for something bad. It's boring, it's tedious, it's non-inventive. Let's just pace these mobs a million times. Again, Dark Souls 2 is a perfect analogy. Or Scholar of the First Sin, Dark Souls 2. Because to increase difficulty, all they did was like triple the spawns of enemies. It's not fun. So, I just have to kill double the enemies now. Thanks, FromSoft. Isn't that fun? Isn't that engaging? At least that game had the excuse of not being made by Miyazaki. This is just the same mundane crap until you get bored enough to die to the same thing you've been fighting forever. What fun. Aren't you glad you got to Act 3 and made it to the Abyss? Isn't this engaging? Oh, Serenity, we're wrecking no bosses today. We are dying to copy and paste the trash mobs. Thanks for the follow, by the way. It's like going into Mario Maker and just pasting 17,000 Goombas and flower plants. And like, well, no, it's just, you know, it's a challenge you gotta overcome. That's part of the game. Or the Warcraft 3 editor and just putting an entire map full of chimeras. And you have one hero without Orb of Venom. Like, well, isn't this... It's hard though, right? I mean, won't you feel accomplished when you do it? No. You'll feel bored out of your mind. So fun. I haven't been using that AoE thing because it tends to not hit guys. I think it's kind of random where those circles come out. Like that. So you end up wasting silk. But at this point, why not just spam and hope RNG carries the day? What fun. Rank the gauntlet. Okay. Whoops. Does that run into nothing? The guys with the swords, the first mobs, they're fine. They're no predictable and easy. Oh, I'm getting spammed. Great. These mobs are pretty cool. They're unique. I haven't seen them in the base game. The mobs that shoot the bouncing drills, F tier. We saw those all over the place. They just thought, hey, we have this model made, why not use it again? Isn't that cool? No. Yeah, these guys. It's not hard to dodge, it's just you get so tired of fighting, you get hit by it. Hey, it worked that time. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna spam that in the hopes that it actually hits something. I hate those guys because all they do is run away from you. Wow, that two-shots that guy. Okay. I'll take it. The big fat guys are fun. They're new. They're an engaging mechanic. These guys are stupid. Because again, it's not a complicated mechanic. You just get so tired, you end up getting hit by it. I think we're finally figuring out how to use silk abilities. So that's something. How far have we gotten? Exploros, we have gotten to this next one. I'm assuming there's a fourth and then a boss. That would be my theory. Am I having fun? No. Again, Dark Souls 2 is the best example. There's a reason why people hate Scholar of the First Sin. Because it's stupid. The solution to more difficulty is, oh, it's just double enemies. Oh, isn't that hard? Isn't that engaging? Well, yeah, but it's boring. That was my bad. Crap. The rough part about Shaman is you have to heal on the ground. You can probably get some healing enough this guy because he's not too bad as I run into his stuff. Oh, that guy wasn't even out yet. It's a waste. I don't care, I'll take a hit. See, that's a problem with that. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Can you break these, please? Thanks, bro. How about this one? This flying guy's really annoying. Annoying if you Cared to know. Not a big fan of him because he just flits away. Not good. Harpoon took too much silk. Oh, crap. No! Cat's out of the brains. Or jellyfish, or whatever they are. Yay, now we have to do another one. I'm guessing. Okay, Garfield, I know you're lying. That's 100% a lie. What's up, Chloe? Okay, that was a save. Because it went through the floor. Hopefully this is the boss. I'm fine dying to a boss a bunch of times. If there's another gauntlet on this shit... Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? We had so much fun with the other ones, why not continue? We have reached progress at least. Because now we have a shortcut. As I run into mobs. Oh, and we get rid of the platforms. Why not? Let's have some fun. I'm liking the shaman spells, but it is hard to juggle that with healing. Now I'm guessing a boss. Yeah, gauntlet into boss. So yeah, boss time, I'm guessing. Yep. So we still have to do one gauntlet before the boss, but at least we got through that mundanity. What's up, buddy? You look awesome. That's a cool model. X-Pac, baby. If any of you are old enough to know that wrestler. They're taking it easy on me. When's the hard part? I know it's coming. Alright, short arm that one. Getting impatient there. Okay, now I'm just screwing up with the easy stuff. The having to heal on the floor is kind of a hindrance in this fight. X-Pop! He's part of Generation X, right? This is hard to get hits on. I think phase 2 is going to be the same as this. Oh, but faster. Thank you, Dice. Another reason why I don't mind dying to bosses, because this game is so clear in its graphic style. You know exactly what you did wrong. Crap. A lot of times you're fighting the trash mobs, like, I don't know what I could have done there, because I don't... That combination of moves is so random, there's nothing to learn. Oh, that... I just didn't delay long enough. Yeah, that guy's not very hard. Unless you have some crazy phases, that's fine. What's up, Gaming from the Cloud? Whoops. I'll stay with Shaman. Shaman's fun. Although I think Beast would be better here. Oh, trust me, Gaming from the Cloud. Long-term Souls player. I don't mind dying to bosses, that's fine. Gauntlets are the worst thing in either of these games. I'll just say that. Either Hollow Knight or Silksong. The only gauntlet I didn't mind, because it made sense in the story, was the Colosseum. Because that's a Colosseum. Obviously, you're going to fight all the contenders. In Hollow Knight. We still have this... Oh, you love them? Alright. Fun is in the controller of the beholder? I'm not saying you're wrong for loving that. Everyone loves different things. I love the process of learning boss fights. That's what I have fun with in these games. Okay, now I'm just spamming. Again, that's from Souls. The Souls is obviously a lot of boss fights. Crap. Saw that coming the second I started. I'm sure there's better combinations of things, crests and tools and stuff to beat these that I don't know, and that's fine. Got through it the way I wanted to. This guy's model's really cool. Reminds me of Space Marine almost. Crap. Didn't get high enough. Alright. This is not complicated. At this point, I'm just tired. Alright, let's just go super slow, get to full health. No spells. This guy's quite predictable. Just... X-Pop! Generation X! Alright, we heal again. Yeah, I think the music's getting faster, so I think I was correct, and that the next phase is just... Oh, same thing, but faster. Crap. Jumped right under him. It's a cool mob, though. He's like a cross between a Space Marine and a Tyranid. Like a mechanical Tyranid. Huzzah! They couldn't help themselves. Have to throw another gauntlet in there. Do you want a gauntlet on top of your gauntlet? Of course you do. Just die. Super. It sucks because the gauntlets, just because their tediousness, would make me not want to play the game again. Like, I would never want to just... Oh, you know what I want to do? That, like, 6-stage gauntlet. Yeah. That's fun. I just won't go to the Abyss again. Let's play the base game. It's the reason why no one wants to play the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because they added so much tediousness to it. Like, the original FF7 is one of the best paced games of all time. The Midgar section is insane. So you know what they did? They added MMO style fetch quests. Because that's what we wanted. This is like the equivalent of that. Yeah, Cross Gang is not looking to be hard mechanically. It's just, I'm so over hitting buttons. at this point. Not what you want in your game. Do your homework before you can have fun. Which will I like better? That's a complicated question. Whoops. See, that's where I'm at right now. Because Silk Song, the platforming, I think is much more fun. And platforming is a lot of the game. And because there's so much cool new movement tech, it's really fun. Story-wise, I really liked Hollow Knight better. But I'm a sucker for a silent protagonist because, again, Souls and, like, Chrono Trigger, I like that perspective. Which Hollow Knight is. Hornet's got a lot to say. It's not bad stuff. Like, Hornet's cool as a character. But just the style I like. The music was more memorable for me in 1, but that's not Silk Song's fault. That's probably because that was my first Team Cherry experience. And this is so similar, because, so now when I play this, I know what the songs sound like, and I've heard a lot of them, so they kind of run together a little bit. Crap. So I don't know. Probably, if a year from now, if I wanted to play another one again, it would be Hollow Knight. For some reason, I like the little knight. I like that he doesn't know what's going on. Hornet has a lot of agency, which almost doesn't cheapen it, but it changes the feel of it. Alright, I gotta heal. So, probably Hollow Knight, if I had to pick one, but they're both excellent. Wow, that was a comedy of errors. Yeah, look at this guy's mechanics. I'm like, how am I ever getting hit? I know why. Because I'm sick of hitting my buttons. After a million gauntlets. Alright, there's another phase. Oops. Crap. Good timing for that stun. Not only that, but the dice. At least they gave you an easy boss at the end of that. Because C wasn't much. Our claws to crush, our claws to rule, our claws to save them all. Yep, least favorite part of the game. Boss fight was anticlimactic, but he was pretty cool. Beats deep and slow. What was the John Wayne quote? Talk low, talk slow, and don't talk too much. Very deep. Let's go pop a squat. Alright. Cool. Actually, let's change crest. Back to Reaper, because we're going to be going around doing stuff. I need my compass. Where is my compass? Yeah, that joyful feeling after beating something, it's not there. It's like I got off a double at work. Like, you're not happy you did it, but it's done, so great. Alright, boys. Come get me. I mean, the boss design was really cool. That's a positive I'll take from that. Alright, so... I think we looked for these and couldn't find them. No idea. I went up here. Actually, I didn't go up here much. Let me try that. Okay. So it's down, like, below us and to the right. That's not how you do that. Oh, I need to kill these for a quest. Or get wrecked by them. And not do a quest. You know, either or. Okay. Everybody calm down. Good times. You really don't do much when you're by yourself, do you? Boom! Oh, they'll probably all be gauntlets, the way this is going. I'll do them, and I'll complain the whole time. Aha! That is new. So things just randomly open now, so that's good to know. I mean, okay, that's not what I was looking for. We're still pretty far away. Well, no secret wall there. Good job. This doesn't seem like the way. Nothing there. Yeah, it's not going to be over here. It's probably in Shellwood. I think that's what they said, too. That was the clue they gave. Yeah, Pollen Heart, so it definitely is out of Shellwood. I had to check over here, though, for my edification. Where am I going? I'm trying to get to the heart of the wood thingy. But, reading the name, I'm probably looking the wrong spot. It's probably out of Shellwood somehow. So I'm going to go over there. That would make sense. That would make sense contextually. So, if it's there, that means either here or up like here. So we're right here, so let's look up. I doubt it's in here. That's nothing, right? Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing obvious. Alright, it's probably up into the right. I think my favorite zone in both games is Moss Home. Like the first green zone in Hollow Knight. It's a lot of fun. The music is wonderful. If you're new to the stream, try and not spoil things if possible. Because, you know, in Metroidvania, the joy is discovery, and if I don't get to discover, then I'm just painting by numbers or, like, reading a guide, and that's not... It's not a great time. Yeah, I love Moss Home so much. The green areas in Hollow Knight, for some reason, stood out a lot. Like the Queen's Garden, too, but Moss Home was... Because you're there so much. I love that place. I need to get that soundtrack. Not that. Yeah, no worries, man. Everyone's different who plays this on stream. Some people really like the help and stuff. I don't, just because, again, the aspect of Metroidvania that's really fun is having that excitement when you figure something out. And if you don't have to figure anything out, you're just... It's like you're reading a guide. Like Nintendo Power or something, so... No big deal. Yeah, the architect key... Was the architect... No, the apostate key was the one that annoyed me forever. Because you don't get that till way after you go to this lab. Guess we can't... Alright. Oh, I need to kill you. Did have a weird schedule today. I had to work like early and late. So I played some hardcore Path of Exile. That's actually really fun, hardcore. Okay, that's... Seems like it's something. The stuff is falling out of it. Can I do super jump? Yes, I can. That's not it. You 100% after 2 months? Nice, man. When I play... I'm going to play it again when the expansion comes out. They've teased it's going to be soon. They didn't say when. They said soon. I'm going to try and look up some more stuff and try to see everything. Everything I missed. Well. Oh, there's an item here. Huh. Well. This one is confusing. I don't see another place it can be. If it's in Shellwood, it's gotta be in here somewhere. I wouldn't go all the way over here, that's silly. Unless we go back over it. Those guys are sad even when touched by the abyss. That looks like it's something, but it's not. It's annoying. I don't think the shaman give any hints. Might have to go back to them just to double check. Well. Alright, come on, boys. No, the heart you just saw me get, that was the first one I got. I tried to do the one all the way in the east, but did not work out. But we're getting there. The cutest thing they have in this game is Sherma. If you disagree, you're wrong. Sherma's awesome. I found the well in the hidden chambers beyond. The power that remained at its base I have taken for myself. Bound yourself a new nature, eh? And from the shells of our ancestors, no less. All those many who's called these lands their own. Oh, that's talking about the shaman. You make it seem so simple, like... Oh, this guy's southern. You make it seem so simple, like all that learning and all that strength sucked up in a whirl of silk. We'd call you a thief, old one, and cruel for the taking, but it's all coming down soon if you can't stop it. If there's advantage in your act that might see these caves safe, then it's better you make your claim. Alright, through the march to the far borders of the lowlands, seek the last queen of the anteaters. Okay. Far border of these lowlands. So that's Hunter's March. Read the voice of give them the strength to resist. Okay, long. That's not a hint. I can't talk to you. Okay, they directed me towards Hunter's March. Said all the way east. But that is not anywhere near that. Queen of the Ants. Hey, see you, gamer. He's Southern because he's saying ain't a lot. So that equals Southern in my book. As someone who lives in Texas. No. Get me, boys. I mean, he's one step away from saying tarnation. So he's definitely Southern. Where am I going? They gave me this hint, so I'm assuming I can actually get this one if they gave me a hint. So, we're going to go to Hunter's March. Maybe there's some teleporty thing. Yep. Oh, yeah! Ow. Got him! How many of those do I need? Let's see. 12. That's a lot. What do I call the Bell Beast? I don't have a name for Bell Beast. I should have one. It's basically a dog. Oh, ow. Alright, Queen of the Ants. So we're in Antland now. Good old Hunter's March. But I don't see... I'm going by their word, but this thing's way the hell over here. So... I did see an old Reddit post saying Silksong can't be a 10 out of 10 because you can't pet the dog. Which I think is valid. Parried, bitch. I don't know why I'm coming in here. Might as well check. But yeah, if you could pet the dog, 11 out of 10. It's funny how that's becoming almost like a rule in games now. If there's a dog, there better be a pet dog button. Alright. Killing the dog is petting? Oh, hitting the dog is petting. Okay. I did not know that. I have to go hit the dog. I need to heal. It's the opposite of what we needed to do. Good God. Let's not do this run again. Let's go to the far fields and bench. Wait, there isn't a bench here? Am I dumb? Yes, I'm dumb. It's the next one down. There we go. Yeah, so we don't have to traverse all this again. Wait. How do you know Hornets had multiple partners? I did not find that in the lore. If nothing else, at least we're getting this other quest done. Come here. Jeez. Cogfly? These guys are rocking my world. I'm too scarred from the gauntlet. I only got one. Check the lore for the entry for the Great Conch Duo. Okay. We're being a pansy. I've died enough today. There we go. Those screams come at some very funny times. Like right when I get the kill shot. Kablam. Alright, at least we're getting those. Oh, that's blocked off. Okay, so it probably is this. If they took the time to block this off. So we have to go from the Morrow. Why am I losing my sense of direction? Oh yeah. Wow, that's a long run. Okay, well. We're doing it. Oh yeah, I gotta check the lore entry. Yeah, it was 7 years waiting for this game, and then Team Cherry randomly announced, hey, it's coming out by the way. And hey, it's only $20, which is pretty baller. Okay, Conch Duo. I can't look for that, can I? These guys were awesome. A sad yet masterful imitation of life. I'm gonna find this. So I want to see the lore you're talking about. This guy was great. Last Judge, he was fun too. It's like memory lane going through here. Screw those guys. Screw everything in Biowater. Grohl. Grohl does look cool. It's a cool model. This guy was very easy, but very aesthetically pleasing. Wait, Great Conch Fly? Should I go buy that? Probably went by, didn't I? Savage Beast Fly, I remember you. Yeah, I won't buy it. I'm gonna find it. I'm committed now. Disgraced Chef Ligoli. Wish you could type in what you're looking for. Driznit. Almost Drizzt. Ah. Another contrary, crowned with a huge coral horn. Once partnered with a mate, they will rarely be seen alone. To pair with another is a base instinct, and one that brings some bugs great joy. I once sought similar union, but my own mates, none could match my lifespan. Oh, yeah. So, Hornet's been married. But they all died, or maybe it's the subtext says she killed him. Guess it depends what you think of Hornet. I mean, praying mantis bite the heads off their mates. The female bite the heads off the male after they mate. So it's not, you know, out of the realm of possibility. Maybe her thought process is, hey, you can't fight me off. You don't deserve me anyway. That'd be a Hornet thing to do. Let's see, odd name. When's your turn to be with Hornet? That just got weird. I mean, you can... Guess you do you. Has anyone done a Hornet cosplay? It's literally just a skirt brought up to your neck. Don't know if I've seen any. Alright. So I'm assuming this is where you have to go because the other way was blocked off. I mean, you know what happens when you assume, but... We'll see what happens. No enemies. That is eerie. Alright, now we got enemies. Tarantulas eat their mate too? These insects are bloodthirsty. Oh, I have to kill you because there's a thing over there. It's not really fun to fight. Ow. Just hit and run. Huzzah! There's 4, I think. Let's start looking for places to go. Okay, fine. Fair enough. See, the fact that it's way over there weirds me out. It did say the far reaches. So if we go all the way to the right, maybe we'll find something. Maybe not, but that's the direction the game gave me. So we're going with it. Okay. We don't have to fight you. Ow. Let's go up. I don't forget what this thing is. Might as well take a look. Oh, yeah. Haha! I knew that statue was going to be used eventually. That's a new thing. I like that. Cool. Here's a basic guy. Alright, gotta do it at the high point. I wanted to look badly. Cool. See, when in doubt, go talk to the NPCs, and it worked. Okay, that's how this is working. We're going straight over. Alright, so that's a shortcut. Cool. Far fields, just more of it. Nothing up there. Shells all falling on spikes, as is normal. You're just a normal mob, aren't you? You're a big one. That's new. Thank you, dice. This looks fun. Probably don't have to kill this guy, but heals are not bad. Alright, it's probably the way to go, so let's see what's up here. Actually, this way first. Shells. Nope. Cool. Fun area. Most of them didn't try to kiss Hornet. Oh, multiple characters have tried to kiss Hornet. Well, all I remember from that is that one guy who watched her when she was in the sauna, which is just creepy. Nothing else up here? It seems like there should be something else up here. It's just that. Yeah, let's just... Just double checking. Oh, crap. For my edification. I'm just loving my freedom not being in a gauntlet. There we go. Crap. Nice. Don't know what we need rosaries for. I haven't really found any more tools for sale. So. But we have it. Another door opens from the other side. This feels like it's opening another shortcut. Yep. Yep. Actually, we should go sit at that bench. See you guys. Oh, Hornet's a princess? I didn't get that from the lore. Or I wasn't paying attention. Princess of what kingdom? So in the beginning, she's a political prisoner by the Citadel people, if she's a princess. Getting a lot of rosaries. I don't know what for. Oh, hello. Oh, what a shock. Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. If you're going to make her a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. What? Oh, are you observing them too, Hunter? The red shells are plentiful here, stalking these vast grassy plains and the last of its bony beasts. Compared to the caves below, this lush growth feels even greater. Have we crawled close to the source of their sustenance? Oh, it was in the first Hollow Knight. Okay. I don't remember that, but that's cool. I must discover its secret. I will, by my father's wish, and for hope that our dying lands might find means to endure. Just be careful, young one, I urge you. Here you've reached the ant's heart domain. There may be discoveries worth making, but a single mistake will see your shell's sharp end. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Okay. Gotta do it. Yep. Again. For my edification. Yeah, that's nothing over there. This face tank. That's what it just... Yeah, that's what it just went down. I see his hurdle. She's a half-sister to you in the first game, and then the daughter of the Worm King. Okay. I should have rehashed Hollow Knight lore before playing this. Context is always good. I need more of those abyss thingies. Not you. Okay. Gotta go up there. Well, her diction and the way she speaks makes a lot more sense if she's royalty. She's very precise, clipped, not many wasted words. We can't get up there, can we? Oh, there's nothing up there. Okay, that's probably the way to go. We're getting closer to the heart. Let's go this way. Whoops. Weston Shenanigans, what's up, man? If you are liking the stream, I do have a horizontal stream running as well. If you're in the vertical, so you don't have to watch half the screen. But yeah, I should do that. Ooh. Watch the lore of Hollow Knight and this after. Replaying it is so much more fun once you know everything, because everything has more context. Okay. What's up, buddy? This feels like someone are going to challenge. Aha, your nimble opponent appears. I told you. At last, at last. If you are seeking challenges, sir, you should choose a location less far afield. It is a rare chance I or any bug would come upon this distant cavern. You watched the lore before? I don't like doing that. I replay a lot of games, so I like doing the lore after. So when you replay, it's a whole different experience because you can place everything. True, though once discovered, there could there be a more perfect spot? This giant bony body so distant from Farloom sails. Here freely we can test our speed and our sleek shells. Here we may race. You must be eager to step up to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish. Let us discover our limits together. Sure. I gotta put my sprint thing on. Oh, you magnificent. May our mighty contest of shells commence. But final note, Nibblebug, if ever you run off course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you're able. My companion shall whisk you back to our starting line. Now the track calls us. Allow me a moment to assemble a course worthy to test our skill. Can I go to the bench? I can't go to the bench, can I? Oh, crap. Oh. Needs a harpoon more. I wish I sprint too long as I mess up. If I lose this, it's not because I didn't have a sprint thing. Look at that, I definitely messed up. Don't hit the lip again. Alright. See you, Weston. Yeah, Sherma is the best character, but I could accept second best. So this is defeat, can it be? You shell so fast. Wonder if Farloom, a bug whose pace could match my own. Though we set a simple course, you have proven its match and more. Take this small reward, Nibblebug, and remember well our grand contest. Thanks. The challenge, the course, it shall be improved. Okay, so that was the easy course. Yes, the truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Nibblebug. Yep. Why does it match down? New track with your skill. No chance, but the challenge me feeds pull. Let me break through our limits to see what waits beyond. Another time, perhaps. Then I shall continue to train in anticipation of that future moment. Having met, it is inevitable. Fate calls us to compete. Okay. I'm going to put in my sprint thing and try him again. It's probably going to be a lot harder. Where's my sprinting shoes? I forget where they are. Yep. A little tired. What am I missing? Am I wearing it? I'm not wearing it. There we go. Don't need compass. Much faster. Oh, nimble bugs. Surely you have reconsidered. Let us discover our limits together. What is this guy? This guy is in this horrible world. The abyss is here. He just wants to race. I respect it. Hurry, let our mighty contest of shells commence again. Alright, so now is the real race. Crap. Oh, it's 3. That's right. I shouldn't double jump. It's slow. You kept hitting him? Truly incredible. Was it the course? Did I lose focus, or are you simply the bug I've waited so long for? Her of such skill that my wish could at last be granted. Another word must be given for your speed, nimble bug. One deserved in full. The challenge, the course. Okay. I'm guessing you get like a pale oil or something at the end of this, but I want to do the next thing. I want to fight a boss. We'll come back to this later. Compass. Let us put a marker. I haven't put a marker down in forever. Put that. Alright. We'll be back. See you, bud. I like that guy. He's living his life. He's making the best of this terrible world. Yeah, this is why I said a while ago, I really like the platforming in this game. Oop. Just all the movement tech makes it much more engaging than Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's still good. Like, Path of Pain was super engaging and felt great once I did it, but there's just so much more you can do in here. And when you get good at it, it feels so fluid. Coming from someone that normally doesn't like platforming. Wait, we got like 6 or 7 now. Ow. Stupid abyss. Ow. Crap. Get him, fly. Alright, well. This is rough. We should have used the Silk Reserve thing. I remember saying, oh, that's gonna be really good. Never used it once. Alright, I need to hit something once. Give me something. Perfect. Alright, almost there. Another shortcut? Yep. We're at that bench down there, so should be fine. Because we're probably going to get a fight here, and it's probably going to be rough. Oop. Good job, me. Beautiful. Speaking of benches, that tells me we're going to have some horrible thing right here. Yep, we're almost there. Ooh. Pale beast bringing ruin, we had sensed it. You riding harsh, our final fate. If power you come seeking, mine is faded, mortal, time taken. Great one, I come not to see you as you are. Rather, I would have you recall what you were before the pale monarch, when once your heart beat bright and brave. The beating heart I would take, though no my intent is worthy. I seek only to save these lands, to break them free from this fatal sickness born of threat and void. If you may, beast, if you can. Mine was once a power, wild, proud. Alright, we're playing music. Nope. This one. Nope. That was the right one. So this is very Dark Souls 2. We're going into memories to get stuff. Dark Souls 2, it's Giants memories. Alright. With my luck, we're gonna get another 4 gauntlets. I'll just expect that, so when it happens, I'm not surprised. Did I just leave? I just left. Alright, let me see the gauntlets. What do you got? I like the background here. This place is cool. This is another Colosseum. I have a feeling we're going to be making this run a lot. Yeah, memory of Kin Vendrick and the Pale Drake. And Sir Alone. Yeah, it's all those battles with the giants fighting. We definitely don't want to be Reaper for this, but we're just trying it out now. Look, it's a gauntlet. At least it looks like it's one room. I think I want to go back to Shaman, though. AoE would be good here. Right now we're just face tanking. Oh, these guys are new. They look cool. Ooh, nice. Alright, that's number 1. What is number 2? Oh, it's her right away. Okay. Scar Singer Carmetta. What do you got for me? Alright, I'll just run right into you. Crap. Alright, not a good start. Terrible start, in fact. Get parried. Parry's fun, but it's like, alright, well, now I can't heal. Alright. And that is a good time to call it, because it's been a long stream, and judging by how that went, I'm imagining she has multiple phases, because they want to match the difficulty of all these, I'm assuming. So that's going to be probably multiple phases, and she'll get really, really hard. So I'm going to come at that fresh tomorrow, because we got a lot done today. Well, we got the gauntlet done, that stupid coral tower, whatever the hell it was. And that, for me, is great to get that behind us, because that was horrible and not fun and shouldn't be in the game. But thank you guys for sticking around. It made it really fun. Everyone talking in chat was really cool. Gamer, have a good night. I thought you said you were going to sleep. Huh, oh well. Well, thanks for staying anyway. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow at around probably 8 or 9 Central Time. So, guys, got a birthday dinner tomorrow, so gonna go do that. Anyway, we'll see you guys then.